Some people are not interested in politics. Why care about New Zealand politics? Because it dictates your life. That is the best reason to care about anything. Everything is dependent on politics. Your rights and your freedoms, your ability to afford a home, your access to education, your access to food and water, your wage and employment status, your safety and security, all of these things are completely dependent on political decisions. It is political decisions that define your life. They can usher in hell or heaven. They can save lives or end them. They can improve lives or destroy them. A bad political decision could ruin your entire life. A good political decision could make your ideal life possible. Politics is everything. It defines your life on every level. These things are all obvious to people who pay a lot of attention to politics. But many people fail to really grasp just how significant politics is. The COVID pandemic did change this for many people. They saw just how powerful the government is. They saw just what the government can do when it wants to. They came to realise that the government can change everything in a moment, for better or worse. Your life is defined by political decisions. Decisions made by the New Zealand government will dictate your life. That is the reality. Your economic prosperity, your rights and freedoms, your safety and security. All of it is defined by political decision-making. Politicians dictate the environment within which we all exist. That is the reality, and nothing is going to change that. The important thing is making sure that the right decisions are being made. That means paying close attention and making your voice heard. Some people find New Zealand politics boring in contrast to US politics. In a way, it is good that people find New Zealand politics boring. When politics becomes interesting, it is usually a bad thing. Politics usually becomes interesting when there is a war or conflict, when there is a terrible leader or an awful policy. When politics becomes interesting, it is usually because something has gone very wrong. Politics is always interesting to me, but the attention of the average person is usually captured by exceptional events. Usually those events are exceptionally terrible. The Trump presidency, for example. I often say that nobody is apolitical. Some people tell themselves that they are, but they are mistaken. Take a simple question. Do you support human rights? There are two answers you can give. Yes, I support human rights, or no, I do not support human rights. There is no middle ground. Either you do support human rights, or you don't. You have no other choice. You are not apolitical. You have to take a political side. What matters is that you take the right side.